Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to get started. I know we're a little bit behind schedule, so I appreciate everybody's patience as we waited for each person to get here. My name is Giovanna Wiley, and I'm President and CEO of Chester County OIC, Chester County Opportunities Industrialization Center. Today, we gather to honor the legacy of our late founder, Dr. Reverend Leon H. Sullivan, and to celebrate the amazing 7 graduates of our newest Smart Energy Technical Training Program, also known as SET. I want to preface the rest of my remarks by recognizing that our founder, Reverend Sullivan, believed deeply in the American dream. Reverend Sullivan wanted every American to have a piece of America's pie. And while we often debate about what America's pie is, I would say that for today, it's sweet potato. Reverend Sullivan launched the OIC in 1964 at a time when Black and poor people did not have access to certain jobs nor quality education and training. Reverend Sullivan started the movement that is OIC at the time of his death in 2001. Hundreds of OICs existed around the nation and in the continent of Africa. Today in the US, there are 25 affiliates of OIC still in business, and Chester County OIC happens to be one of them, and this year we turned 46 years old. Yes. That is no small feat. And for the past 10 months in my role as CEO, I have had many conversations with people about what OIC is. I've noticed at times people need motivation to rally around the mission or understand exactly who we are and what we do. And in more recent years, I've learned about something that the Alliance for Health Equity references often, the social determinants of health. The concept is that non-medical conditions have an impact on people's health and well-being and quality of life, and that social determinants of health encompass where people live, learn, work, age, and may be shaped by forces beyond an individual's control. So when I think about my own life, I'm born and raised in Westchester, Pennsylvania. I grew up at a time when the town was viewed as up and coming and had less businesses. I witnessed my dad arrested when I was 3 years old. I was raised by a single, hardworking mom in her village of strong, independent, loving, and educated women of all racial backgrounds. And I think about the endless opportunities I had because of the town I lived in. I had a great school district and received quality education. I could ride the bus mostly anywhere I wanted to, but I never did because I'm geographically impaired. I participated in girls basketball, track and field, and most significantly, I was a member of my high school's Black Student Union, which gave me endless opportunities for leadership and even took me on the college tour that landed me into my now alma mater, Shippensburg University. Despite any challenges I've had along my earlier journey, I stand before you today in this role because I was able to start building my resume early and had a positive network along the way to put me in proper direction. That is OIC for so many people. OIC embraces the fact that who you are today isn't who you have to be tomorrow. OIC is a place for everyone. I always say all walks of life come through OIC. The man, for one reason or another, who didn't ever finish school and was able to advance at his job, and now he's up for promotion but won't be considered for the position unless he completes his GED. The postpartum mother who is trying to figure out her career options that allow her flexibility to be with her family. The retired professional that has recently, that's wondering what's next for them. The formerly incarcerated woman that has re-entered society and needs a job so that they can be on the right path. Every barrier that our students face may be telling them to give up, but they show up each day, working hard and accessing educational, networking, and job opportunities. So at OIC, we are the embodiment of increasing access to opportunities. And so today we host this flag hanging ceremony to honor Reverend Sullivan and let this serve as a dedication to the vision of helping folks get ahead. I want to thank every local leader who is present today. There are so many. We have State Rep Dan Williams. We have Senator Committer's office, Michael Hartman, her Chief of Staff. We have Representative Chrissy Houlihan's office, also Chief of Staff Donnell Shepard, and we're expecting our 3 county commissioners, but I know Commissioner Moskowitz is here with us today. I also want to thank the City of Coatesville and the City Manager, James Logan, as well as any council members or city workers that may be present. A special shout out to our affiliate partners, OIC of America, I believe Kira's here, Tri-County OIC of Harrisburg, Christina Johnson, and OIC Philadelphia. OIC Philadelphia supported us in launching the Smart Energy Initiative under the leadership of the brilliant President and CEO, former Deputy Secretary for Workforce Development at Pennsylvania's Department of Labor and Industry, Sheila Ireland. Thank you, Sheila, wherever you are. I would especially like to thank my board of directors. I'm not sure if Shree was able to make it, but I know that Michael Duncan is with us here today. Thank you, Mike. And lastly, will my team, anybody who works at OIC, step forward? Don't be shy, hurry up. I want to thank my amazing team. They make it happen every single day around the county. Yes, y'all. And I honestly believe I have the hardest working team in Chester County. I pray everyone enjoys today's ceremony and that if you have a moment, you will enjoy a conversation, a meal, and fellowship with our staff. Ask them about their work, talk to our students, ask them about their journeys and how you can be a support. When people ask you what's going on in Coatesville, I know the train station is really exciting, but I need you to say Chester County OIC got it going on. I'm the President and CEO, Giovanna Wiley. Thank you so much. Next up to the microphone, I would like to welcome State Representative Dan Williams. Thank you.
Giovanna, thank you and good morning. It is a real honor to be here today for a number of reasons. Congratulations to those of you who are graduating today. Is symbolic of your commitment, your dedication, and in many ways it mirrors the same commitment that Dr. Leon Sullivan had some years ago. Many people don't know this, but I'm actually born and raised in Philadelphia and spent many years at Progress Plaza when the good pastor was developing it. He was known as the Lion of Zion. And his commitment was to help develop programs in a way that I think always represented his love for people. As far as Dr. Sullivan was concerned, there was programmatic emphasis, yes, but the programs were because he had a compassion and a care for people, which is not really typical anymore of particular evangelical circles. This was someone who not only loved God, but he loved people. And so this flag today that we are dedicating has been flown over the Capitol building. In fact, on August the 14th, 2024, this flag was flying high over the Capitol. And I'm here today to say thank you and to revere the memory of Dr. Sullivan and to say to all of you that are here today, continue his commitment towards dedication, compassion for others, and let's see what will happen with the world we live in. God bless you and thank you for letting me be here today.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Next up to the mic, we're just going to do, thank you. We have some recognition, some words, some encouragement, some citations from Senator Kamitta's office. So I would like to welcome up Michael Harlan to the mic.
Thank you, Giovanna. Apologies on behalf of the senator that she could not be here. We actually have 4 events going on right now, and our staff all spread out. When we sat down to do the plan of attack, I said, I want to go to the OIC because I love Giovanna. So that's how I got this one. But you're doing an incredible job, and you have big shoes to fill, and you're filling them beautifully. Proud
Thank
of you.
you.
If you don't know, Senator Kamitta is the minority chair of the Environmental Resources and Energy Committee. And her passion for the environment is why she serves in the Senate and why she decided to move from the House into the Senate. And it is a really different time every day. And with what we're watching that's going to go forward in our both legislature and the state and federal level. But one thing we often talk about, and something that the senator is very passionate about, is environmental justice. And sometimes that gets wrapped up in the DEI world of things. And we have to remember that environmental justice is training people so that they can address and get the tools to then transfer to our very changing environment when it comes to energy. So environmental justice, we always say, in a time where DEI is under attack, and yes, we believe in DEI, but also environmental justice is a bigger conversation about giving people the tools they need to find new jobs, high-paying jobs, and in a career path that is really endless right now. It's the future. So a big kudos to the OIC for instilling tools in people that are going to be needed as we look to a clean energy future. So congratulations, thanks for being here, and we look forward to giving everyone a citation.
Thank you, Michael. Yep. And I would also like to welcome from Representative Chrissy Houlihan's office, Donnell Shepard.
Thank you, Giovanna, and to OIC staff and all those affiliated with OIC, to our elected officials that are here, and to you graduates. We celebrate you today. It's truly an honor to be here on behalf of Representative Chrissy Houlihan to celebrate your graduation from the Smart Energy Technical Training Program. Today marks not just the completion of a program, but the beginning of new opportunities for each of you in this rapidly growing industry. Rep. Chrissy firmly believes that workforce development and technical training are critical to building a strong economy and a competitive workforce. That's why she has championed efforts in Congress to support clean energy investments, expand job training initiatives, and ensure that programs like this receive federal resources that they need to thrive. Your success today is a testament to the power of investing in people. As you step into these careers, graduates, know that your skills are essential to the economic growth of our region and sustainability of our nation. You are the future of energy sector, and we are incredibly proud of all you've accomplished. So on behalf of Rep. Chrissy Houlihan and the House of Representatives, congratulations, and we celebrate your achievements, and whenever it's appropriate, I have congressional citations for you.
Thank you so much, Janelle. I know people came hungry. And so fortunately, we have one more speaker for our outdoor segment of the flag ceremony, and then we'll move inside for some short remarks directly addressing our set students. And then we'll be able to share a meal together. We have soul food from Teens Place. So I hope you guys came hungry and will enjoy some soul food. But last up, I would like to welcome Commissioner Marianne Moskowitz to the mic.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to wait a minute for food. That's terrible. I'm gonna make this really quick. I am so excited for those that are graduating this program today. And certainly OIC, I've been a long supporter and friend of OIC through the years, starting out with Joyce in my building, going way back. I love the work they do, but for you, it means a change in your life. And so while we need all the smart energy initiatives, and we're going to carry on with it in Chester County, this gives you an opportunity to not only change your life, because you stepped up to be trained, but to train those that follow you. I'm so proud of you. It is not easy to make the decisions you have to take this. But here you are today. You're ready to start a new chapter in your life, and I'm so proud of you and so happy that you chose OIC. Thank you for all you're going to do.
Thank you so much, Marianne. David?
Again, thank everybody for coming out and enjoying the ceremony with us. Now, we're going to go inside for the rest of the ceremony, and then we'll be able to sit down and eat. All right? So let's all head inside.